If you're searching for a way where you can collaborate with your team in an efficient and structured way, then we have the tool for you, because Soon is launching with PitchGround, and it is a fantastic platform that allows you to build a really structured planning for your team and really be able to manage the entire team from a single platform with ease. So let's dive in and take a look. Soon as you come to the dashboard overview, you will come to a similar boards overview like the one you see here. We already have a few set up, of course, and yours will be blank. But if you want to add a new board, it is really easy. Just press the button and then you will be able to fill in the credentials of the board itself under the settings tab. You can fill in the board name and the board description here. You can add the users to your own liking. So you can just add the available users which will be able to work on this particular board. So you can also segment your team into different sections, like a development team, like a designer team, and stuff like that, and have multiple different boards where they can just collaborate and see the planning that is specific to their cause. For the template section, you can create an event template, which you can reuse over and over again to create quick events, quick tasks onto the board itself. And you can also add locations directly from the board settings. Once you're done, you can just press save and close, and then you have your board available. But let's switch to a board that's already a little bit occupied. So if we go to sample boards, you will see that you will have a lot of data already. You have some tasks that already been available, and you will see the statistics here as well. As we take a look at the task itself, you will see that these are the people that have been assigned, and this is the way that you can manage your team. So for example, if I say I want to add a specific project, and let's add people to them. So let's say I'm going to add myself. But now we also going to say we're going to adjust the timing. As you can see, the duration is 5 hours. And as you can see here, we now assign myself. And you can see expected time to start 11 hours. And the end will be 4 p.m. And then we can either assign or invite the user into the board, into the task itself. And then we can say publish event. And if we take a look now, you will see that this has now become a new project, a new task for this day. So being able to have this task management on a day-to-day basis for your team members is fantastic. But the best part is that you can also see the available hours somebody has. So soon as a person accepts this, then the hours, the total hours here will also be updated. You can also search for specific events. So let's say I just created an event, but the board is so full, I just cannot find the event or the task. Then we can, for example, just say, okay, I'm going to search for it by typing it in the search bar. And as you can see here, we could also search on a people basis. So what is assigned to this particular person? And then you will have an overview for this person as well. You can always see the capacity and the available hours that you can allocate towards your team members. And you can also download the board as a CSV file, which is really, really neat, because you can also send everyone their specific tasks, download the boards, and then just send it by email, for example. Also a possibility. If we go more into the menu, you can also see that there is a My Schedule. As you can see now, we can now take a look at what is added to my schedule. I'm now logged in as Olaf, and you can see that this is my schedule for this week. So I can see this needs to be done on a Tuesday, this needs to be done on a Thursday, and this needs to be done on a Friday. And this is my schedule for this week. So I can allocate my own time. I can fill it in as I please, but I need to finish these tasks with these time frames in mind. You can also request a leave. And if you are the manager, you can also manage all the users' leave from here. So for example, if somebody wants to go on a holiday, on a vacation, then they can request a leave. Same goes with doctor visits or dentist visits or hospital visits in that case. So you can just go with a new leave. You can then fill in the user. If you are just a user, you will only see your own name. You can select the category. There are no categories at this moment available, but you can also add the categories directly from this tab. So let's say a doctor visit will be in a house visit of sorts, and you can then just update and you will see all the categories appearing. From here, you can just say, okay, I want to do a new leave. Now I will see the category visit. So let's say it will be a doctor visit. We can show the start and end dates and then add an additional message with a certain description, like something. If you add it in your description, you can just say create. If there are overlapping events, then you can say cancel overlapping events because this leave takes priority over the events itself. As you can see, this will overlap the event design new logo. So we can just select this and then say confirm, confirm again. And then you will see that this leave has been auto approved because I'm the admin and I inserted this. So if a user inserts a leave request, then it will show a status pending, and you as an administrator will need to either approve or deny the leave request. So as you can see, Soon really helps you into managing your team on a day-to-day basis, planning all the different kinds of tasks they need to comply with, check the available hours of each individual team member, and be able to also handle any leaves requests with ease. So be sure to grab yourself a copy of Soon today and give it a try yourself, because this is a platform that you cannot miss out on. The link will be on top and in the video description. Take care and talk soon.